record this really quickly because I'm gonna be leaving soon, but I gotta check out this new update real quick. So they just released this rustic update. I don't know. This looks kind of cool to me. I didn't even know they would be releasing it today on the 11th. I didn't know they'd be releasing it today. Oh yeah, but I know they usually do it on every Thursday. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna check this out real quick. Okay, so I know they also, like last week, they added the granny update. So they got like these wheelchairs and stuff. Okay, this is yeah, I gotta record this fast because I'm about to go somewhere. But okay, I got this like bookcase. Okay, I'll probably use this like a lot. I love all these like expansion updates where they're like expanding all the different types of themes, like themes stuff. I actually really like this. Like we got rustic and we got all these different type of styles. So I like this a lot. And then so we got a wall sconce. Okay, I'll check out the rustic building stuff in a second. We got a rustic bookcase. We got one with all like the books stacked on top, and then we got one that's empty. And then we have this little rustic wall lamp. And they didn't add any new textures this update, but that's okay. And then so we also have a floor lamp. A new like sort of rustic floor lamp. Let's see. Okay, this looks like one of those like lamps you would just find in your grandma's house, I guess. And then we got an armchair, and then we got a rustic sofa. So like they're all the same. They're pretty much the same. So one is armchair, one is like a couch. Oh, and then here's your granny's sewing, your granny's knitting chair, right here. And then here's your grandma's bed. Or actually no, this is your grandma's bed, and then this is like the grandkids' bed. And then right here we got a mirror. Alright, it's like standing up like that. Alright. Okay, so this is some pretty cool stuff so far. We got Granny's bed, we got grandson's bed, we got Granny's rocking chair, we got Granny's bookshelf. I'm sure she's having a lot of fun learning programming in Lua. I'm sure she's having a lot of fun learning music theory and all that. But yeah, anyways, and we got another shelf that you find at Grandma's house. We got one of these little walls, fancy little wall lamps. We got one of these mirrors, these two like sort of little couches. One is a chair, one is an actual couch. But yeah, so here's like one of those little couches you'll find at your granny's house. Here's a lamp you'll find in your granny's corner. Like Loki, she's probably just gonna be like, this is Granny's knitting room. She's probably, you know what I imagine? I imagine like, so this is your grandma's knitting room, and then she got like her little fancy little, and then she got like her little coffee table. Like this is like accurate. This is probably what someone's grandma's house looks like. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that kind of looks like it was like made in the freaking 1800s. That looks like it's been in here since the 1800s, but it's okay, because your granny's just that old. And then we also got, so we got new build stuff too. Oh wow, okay, I really like these rustic stairs. Wait, they got left and right stairs, so you can make like a double staircase. Oh wow. Alright, that looks cool. Alright. And then if you want to like triple it, you could like do this. And now we got 3. Or you can make it as wide as you want. But yeah. What else? What else? Oh, we got this like your granny's banister. If your granny's rich and she lives in a 2-story home, then she's gonna have this banister to go up the steps. So nice, pretty fancy banister. Oh wait, I gotta change the color of this. I want to see. Yeah, this is what your granny's fence banister looks like upstairs. And then we got some more rustic doors, a rustic door into your granny's knitting room. Or it kind of looks like it just goes into like a barn house, but oh well. And then we got a rustic double door. This goes into, oh, this definitely goes into a barn. I don't even know. Yeah, your granny just lives in a barn, or no. The room next to her is just a barn. Like, she can probably hear the horses neighing in this room. But yeah, anyways. And then we got, oh, we got a rustic window door. So like, this is the front. This is the fancy front door to your granny's house. Oh wait, no, this is the really fancy front door to your granny's house. Yeah, okay, so like, so this is like granny's house. I don't wanna go to granny's house. Then here's the entrance to your granny's house. Yeah, here's your granny's house. She lives in like a little motorhome, but I mean, it works out for her. And then what if did they add any rustic windows? Yes, they did. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wait, did they? Oh yeah, okay, I like skipped over this. Okay, and then here's your granny's windows. Oh wait, so floor. And then this is like, I guess you can imagine this to be like a little kitchen. Little kitchen dining area, and then this is gonna be like the little. Oh wait, but Granny don't have a bathroom. Yeah, okay, this room can be a bathroom. So this is like the grand fancy door to the bathroom back here. Okay, and then right here. Yeah, okay, Granny. Oh, you know, we're gonna spot on Granny, and she's like taking a dump. Oh, that's a bit weird. Anyways, so this is her bathroom. This is her little sitting room, and then this is gonna be like her kitchen. Yeah. Oh, wait, did they add? Oh, I guess that kind of fits because they added like the elderly people update. So I mean, like, if Granny needs a wheelchair in her little rustic home, she can put it over here in the corner, and if she wants to move around, she can like do that. And then we put like one of these little fancy little door frames. But that's I'm making Granny's house. It's gonna be the bathroom, and then she got her little wheelchair in the corner. Oh, and then Grandpa, if he hasn't died yet, he has his cane. Sitting up against the wall. But yeah. Or there's a quad cane. I don't think he's that debilitated. I mean debilitated, or whatever the word is. Actually, this is a little better. This is a little more practical. If they got money to afford this, then they're gonna buy one of these little cane holders. And then, oh yeah, here is Granny's knitting needles. And then she has her knitting basket over here. And she's just gonna be knitting in the corner over here, bro. And like, she's just gonna be chilling. Yeah. Yeah, I like that texture. No, well, I said leather, not wood. Yeah, okay, this looks really nice. And then, oh yeah, Granny can't be in the dark. So, I mean, she has a lamp, but she needs a little fan. Yeah, here's Granny's house. Bro, I made Granny's house. But yeah, but in this case, she's not that rich. She don't have that fancy staircase or the fancy banister. But here's Granny's house. But yeah, anyways, I think that's the update. Okay, no new vehicles. I really hope that this would be like a lot of waiting time for the next update. But like, what if they added like planes or boats or something? Or like school buses? Because I mean, they have a school, but they don't got school buses. So yeah, they gotta add school buses. But anyways, chat, it's a cool update. Granny's house, I don't wanna stay. I just wanna go home.